Good morning. I hope everyone had a wonderful Thanksgiving weekend, holiday, just enjoyed themselves. And it's time to get back to work. Welcome to Hanging with Uncle. So, I know we talked a little bit before about eating properly and what to avoid in your diet if you're seriously trying to lose weight. But if you're exercising or want to exercise and just like God, I don't want to spin my wheels and do this for nothing, there are a couple of things you can do to make sure that you are getting the most out of your workouts or exercise, whatever you want to call it. And it's mathematics. The first thing you need to know is how to achieve your target heart rate, and this is key. And it's mathematics, and I'll just break it down very simple, real quick, and then go into why you need to know this. So, just the mathematics is you take 220 and subtract your age. That will give you your maximum heart rate, which is stroke level, where you don't want to be. So you take your maximum heart rate and divide that by 70%. That is your target heart rate. So for me, being age 64, my target heart rate is 109. Now, that's important because if you maintain your target heart rate for 30 minutes, that will achieve fat burning mode. That will make your metabolic rate to where you start burning fat. So that doesn't mean just work out for 30 minutes because like my resting heart rate, I checked this morning, was 62. So I would have to elevate that from 62 to 109 to get where I'd want to be. So how long does it take for you to get your heart rate up to your target heart rate? Well, if you're not on beta blockers, then it would normally take 5 to 10 minutes, right? So if you're just say on a treadmill and you're walking, right? Check your heart rate at about 5 minutes into your walk, right? And you can do that by finding your pulse right there. Turn the camera, right? And just count how many beats you feel. For 15 seconds, find a second hand and just watch. Don't count the seconds, count your pulse. After 15 seconds, say, for example, your heart rate is 30. Okay? Well, 30 times 4 is 120. That would make your heart rate 120. Now, if you're in shape, for me, even though my target heart rate is 109, I can handle 120, 130 because I, maintain some form of shape, even though my gut doesn't look like it. So it will take me, while I'm doing my workouts, probably about 5 minutes to get my heart rate to where it needs to be. Now, that doesn't mean you only have to achieve your heart rate by doing cardio. Okay. You can do just lifting weights. If you go into the weight room with a spotter, a trainer, a friend, and you have a good, serious workout, that doesn't mean you can't laugh and have a good time while you're having a serious workout. That's called anabolic, an anabolic workout, which means by lifting weights, you get your heart rate up. You do not have to do cardio to get your heart rate where it needs to be, okay? And after about lifting weights for 30, 45 minutes, I promise your heart rate will be where it needs to be. You'll be wondering, why is my heart beating so fast? Why am I breathing so hard? Okay, so mix it up, learn different things, and I'm not going to go into everything because when I was a trainer, I never gave anyone the same workout twice. We may have worked the same body part, but it was always a different exercise, or repetitions, maybe method of doing the exercise. It was always different. So, because you don't want it to get stale and boring. So now the thing is, okay, well, I've achieved my target heart rate, Gene, and I've done it for 30 minutes, and now, how come I'm not losing weight? Okay, well, maintaining your target heart rate and burning those calories is still very efficient and working. But the thing is, you have to burn 3,500 calories to lose 1 pound of fat. So if you're on the treadmill and you're like, really working hard and you're pushing yourself hard and, oh my God, I only burned 300 calories and I've got to burn 3,500 to lose fat. That's why it takes so long for the weight to come off. And with a crappy diet, it is so easy to put the weight on. So just remember those two things. Those are the mathematics in health to get you where you need to be, or at least where you can focus on a target to know you're accomplishing something, right? So that means if you burn 300 calories 7 days in a row, that's 1 pound from a whole week. So it's frustrating, but you have to understand why it's frustrating. And then knowledge, again, is power, it's key, will help you break that barrier and keep pushing and going forward. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section or comments. Let's help each other get well and stay well, because exercise is the opposite of aging. Anyway, that's just my opinion, my professional advice and expertise as a personal trainer. So take that, use it for however you want to use it. And I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Please subscribe if you like this information. And also remember the most important thing, be kind to one another and treat each other the way you want to be treated. Share this information with your friends if you want. I would really like that, because I think, especially during these times, the more we can do to stay healthy, the better we're going to be.